Culture is a fluid movement by people of a select group, and this would be true of any place in the world. Where the culture is strong and where the people are so insistent on maintaining life and clinging to life. When we were so low in our numbers from the pandemics in the 1830s, we lost 98% of our population. We went from maybe 30,000 down to about 600. So every Cowlitz here today owes their life to an ancestor who survived. Our culture went dormant in all those years when our lands were lost to us and when our villages were abandoned because the people were dead and dying beside them. We had a scattering, what we call the diaspora, of our Cowlitz people who went to places where they could survive. But we were separated. Survival does that. It tears you apart, and it tears apart the living fabric of these villages. But we had a bond with each other that was so strong that we maintained contact, and we kept ourselves whole in the sense that we knew we were Cowlitz, and we knew that we would be Cowlitz, and to keep ourselves alive best way we could, just trying to find any means of survival. For many years, our cultures, our ceremonies, our songs, our stories, our dances went dormant as people tried just to survive. We came back a little bit stronger. We came back a little bit stronger and continued to gain strength. And we, with all of our focus, all of our drive and energy, we tried to work out this system called federal recognition. And we had to prove that we were the great people we were the great tribe we were. And we did. We provided the documents, and over many, many, many years, the historians studying us, the anthropologists studying us, the archaeological people trying to find our old sites of our villages, we proved that we were a tribe in continuity. We never let go of our tribalism. And at the core of that, the families feeding in that energy, we proved beyond a doubt that we were and had been and will be a tribe called Cowlitz. Some spelled it differently in old documents. Some pronounced it differently. In one sense, it was called Cowlitz. In others, it was Cowlitz. It was a combination of sounds, but we were those people. And we did get federal recognition. And even before that, our people started gathering with their drums. Our people started coming back to the rivers together. What we see here is many, many, many years of when our people were coming back to dip the Cowlitz. We come back for the salmon runs. We have our first salmon ceremonies. We have our native marriages. We have our native recognition and honoring of our people who have joined the ancestors, and we let them go. So our history is long, our history is rich, and our people are the strength and the vibrancy, and they feed that energy of this magnificent tribe called Cowlitz.